matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Longhorns. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team now, set to root this one away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a nice gain. We move the football up to the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Oh, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Dropping back, it's Reed. The receiver makes the catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to throw again. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle, but first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Finds an open target on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there. And now he's going to bring out 4th down and 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Trying to find room. It's Davis. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Caught in the backfield. It's Green. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pressure is coming.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looking to pass. It's Keene. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He got it. The field goal's good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. He Hands it off from the gun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but it's a first down, spotted near the 41. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Herb.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. On the run, it's Smith. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Now they're running on the toss. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Runs through the defender. Blocked with the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Longhorns. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking downfield, it's Keene. Running back has it on the screen now. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Oh, Things clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky he didn't get intercepted.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. The linebacker shifting around now. Back to pass. It's Keene. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Press coverage now from the secondary. First and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's running out of time here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bartlett. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
That ball snagged for a completion. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Coleman. tackle made after a big gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And here comes a deep shot. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Keene. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple of yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. There's QB sneak. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Here's the second down play. To the air, it's Keene. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch is made down the middle. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, if the defense can't get pressure on the quarterback, it's going to be a long afternoon. That time, the quarterback had all day back there to eventually find the open receiver for a touchdown.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Texas offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Grab behind the line, it's Skeens. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
A great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That's what what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
After their point after, it's a 35-17 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Dropping back. It's Keene. The sure hands. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Inside the 35.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Smith. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a quick catch to the 45. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to 41.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. Pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Toss play to the running back going left. He breaks free. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Anytime you run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means to seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Grab behind the line. It's Gaines. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead remains at 11 after the miss. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. On the run here, lets it go. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that run.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. A new set of downs after that completion. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Pressure is coming. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. To throw, it's Keene. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Swarm by the pass rush. He's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what...
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Look out, whole different game now. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Looking to throw. It's Keene. And the two-point try is successful, making this just a three-point lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Boy, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Longhorns are on the move here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Powering through. And that run produces a decent gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The back's got it. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? Good enough for 1st down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And there's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. It's Reed. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
About time. This is a guy that I thought would be able to make some big plays against this secondary. Night game, prime time, make a big play, and he finally does here late in the game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Boy, what a big-time run here by this quarterback. Does a good job of getting the first down, and he gets out of bounds to save himself. Here we are, critical moment in this game, and the quarterback's delivering.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
To throw, it's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Touchdown, Longhorns. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to pass, it's Keene. Caught over the middle, it's Green. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. 1st down, they're going to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. The offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort all game long by the defense. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.